Hey, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Want to get your March 2021 general readings. Um, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There'll be chapters in the video for you to jump to your sign, or you can watch straight through. Before I get started, I just want to say if you want a personal reading or if you want to sign up for the weekly live readings that I do every Thursday, then you can do that on the website. It's www.honeybirdtarot.com, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Honeybird Tarot. You can also book through the Instagram. So I'm going to get started right now with Taurus, and let me get an oracle message for you first, Taurus. You're doing well. So, for Taurus, please, for March 2021. Messages for Taurus, please. March 2021. Taurus, you got communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon under the deck. Okay, so communication is key, and you're very close to achieving your goal. Communication could be, the last thing you need to achieve a goal. It could be something that's going to push you forward. All right, so you could be dealing with a Gemini person here, or something could be happening for you in Gemini season. Let's see what's up with this. New moon in Gemini. All right, communication is key, new moon and Gemini. To attune to the moon with this energy, you should write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card are: it's time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. All right. Under the deck, gibbous moon. Let's see what's up with that. All right, gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. To attune to the moon with this energy, the mantra is, I know that I'm on the right track. Additional meanings for this card are: now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move toward your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. Okay. All right, so let's get your tarot, Taurus. Messages for Taurus for March 2021, please. Messages for Taurus, March 2021, please. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus for March 2021, please. All right, Taurus. I feel like there's definitely something here to do with a very close relationship, a spiritual connection, whether that's someone you're romantically involved with or used to be romantically involved with, or it could be a family member, maybe a family member you might have had a falling out with or haven't spoken to in some time, a family member or friend, but there's a deep connection here. Okay. So the first card you got, Taurus, is the High Priestess, Piscean energy. So I feel like your intuition is very strong and guiding you towards something, especially with it being the first card out. I feel like there could also be a secret, either something that you're hiding, keeping to yourself, or something that you feel like a person may be hiding from you, and you have some intuitive feelings about what's happening, or you might already know and just not be speaking on it. The next card you have is the Devil, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with the Pisces or Capricorn. If you're not dealing with the Capricorn, then this could be here in the positive position. The Devil is someone who is releasing themselves from some sort of self-imposed bondage, trying to work through an addiction, obsession, working through or releasing some sort of toxic energy. It could be a toxic relationship or just toxic energies and mindsets within themselves. Someone could be fighting against temptation here. All right, the next card we have is the Princess of Swords, and it's here in reverse. So the Princess of Swords being here in reverse, that's the Page of Swords in reverse. I get the sense this could be spying, but somebody spying with like negative intentions. This could also be someone who is not, they don't have the necessary information. They might just not be trying to do the necessary information. They're in denial about something. They don't want to know or accept the truth about something. This could be someone who's also just being careless or not paying attention to details here. Okay. Then we have the Magician here in the reverse. So I feel like this is a person, I get self-doubt from this, honestly. Someone who doesn't feel like they can manifest whatever it is in their life. There's some sort of block here towards someone's manifestation. And if there's no block against a person's manifestation, then I feel like this is someone who is being manipulative. Okay. Right at the center of the reading, you have the Six of Cups, Taurus. So there could be a lot of nostalgia, a lot of thinking about the past with someone, whether that's in a romantic connection or with friends or family, people from your past or a person from your past who makes you feel good, who you have happy, loving memories with. The Six of Cups talks about a reconciliation. So if there's any relationship in your past that needs mending or that you want to revisit, and rekindle, the opportunity for that is here, and it's very strong because it's right at the center of your reading. Then Taurus, here you are showing up as the Empress. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy, but you're showing up as very beautiful, strong, very nurturing, abundant. Everything around you is flourishing. All the people in your life who are connected to you feel loved and nurtured by your energy. They see you as, like I said, very, very beautiful, like a mothering, nurturing energy. The Empress sometimes can also be about pregnancy. So you or someone around you could be pregnant. This could be someone seeing you as the mother or potential mother of their children, or you might actually be the mother of someone's child. And this could be vice versa. This could just be the mother of your children showing up if you're not the mother here. The gender of the cards doesn't necessarily correlate with the gender of, whoever the energy might be referring to. I hope that makes sense. All right, then you have the World. So this is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. The world is about successfully completing a major life cycle. This could be a goal or something that you've been working towards for a long time and you finally accomplished it. This could be some lesson that you've been learning for a long time or have had to go through multiple times and you finally successfully completing it. The world can also be about pregnancy, and it's here right after the Empress. So someone could be pregnant or be about to get pregnant here. So be careful. That's not what you're trying to have happen, Taurus. The world can also be about travel for long distances or long periods of time. Sometimes the Six of Cups is also about traveling towards someone, going home, moving towards a person who makes you feel at home. Then we have the Five of Discs here in reverse. This speaks about some sort of financial loss or loss of stability. So someone could lose a job, lose a home, lose a stable relationship. And the Seven of Cups is here in reverse. So I feel like there's definitely some confusion, someone having too many options and not knowing what to choose, not knowing what to do. This could also be someone who has an addiction, like to some sort of intoxicant, alcohol. This could be someone who smokes a lot. But with this being here, with the Devil, I definitely feel like this is a person who's battling some sort of addiction, some sort of obsessive behavior. They could feel kind of helpless in trying to do that with the Magician in reverse. Maybe this is maybe someone feels like they need to deal with whatever addiction or obsessive energy they have going on before they can move towards a person that they see as the mother or potential mother of their children. Someone who they see as very loving and nurturing. They just might not know how to make this move towards this person. I feel like someone wants success and they're trying to have that, but yeah, something here has gone wrong. Either a person doesn't feel like they're able to manifest that success, or they're doing something manipulative here that's not really going to end up helping them in the long run. But I definitely feel like, Taurus, you could want to move towards a Capricorn, or they could want to move towards you. But even if this isn't a Capricorn, maybe there was an ending in a relationship that might have been toxic in the past, and there might be a desire to go back and heal that relationship. Just some confusion about how to do so. Maybe, especially if someone here has multiple options. Under the deck, you had the Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, this is a very deep spiritual relationship, likely with someone who you've known for a very long time, possibly since childhood. The Three of Cups is off after the under the Two of Cups. So you got the 2 and the 3. This situation is progressing, and there's going to be a reunion here, definitely, and a reason to celebrate. Could be celebrating a birthday or some other sort of event. This could be what like spurs this reconciliation to happen. All right, let's clarify. Taurus, please, for March 2021. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? You definitely know this person is coming back towards you. You got the Six of Cups. That's the second time it's here. There's definitely a reconciliation happening for you, Taurus, whether that's in a romantic relationship with a friend or family member. But you might feel defensive against this person. You might feel like they manipulated you in the past, or that they're trying to manipulate you now. So you're defending this, being Yeah, it doesn't seem like you necessarily want it. I feel like you know this person is moving towards you because it's here clarifying the high priestess. So you have some knowledge. I feel like you just kind of feel this person's energy moving towards you. Maybe there's some telepathic communication between the two of you. That definitely could be the case with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups here. This is a very deep spiritual bond. Right. Why is the devil here? The King of Swords in reverse and the Fool in reverse. I definitely feel like you think someone is toxic. You feel like they're a liar with the King of Swords in reverse. You feel like they're extremely manipulative. And you do not want to have a new beginning with them. Or this is how they feel about you, Taurus. Wow. Could be Aries or Aquarius energy involved in this too. Or something could be taking place or have happened in Aries or Aquarius season. But yeah, the Devil, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. There's something very toxic about this connection or this person, or at least you feel that way, or they feel this way about you. Why is the Princess of Swords here? The Six of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Someone might see you glowing up. They may see you having victory and starting to have stability in your life. They might want to make you, a peace offering or come towards you with some offering of stability, of a new stable beginning. I don't really feel like this is them offering though. I think you're, reestablishing yourself. You are, or establishing yourself in the first place, and you're having a lot of victory. You're getting a lot of recognition. People are seeing you. You're probably looking good to people and have options. And I feel like there is someone watching you who does not like this. Why is the Magician here? The song "I'm Addicted to You" is on my addiction. Who's this? I think it's Cassie and Ryan Leslie. Yeah, Ryan Leslie, Cassie, fabulous. And I told you there is addiction here with the Devil, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and reconciliation is showing up strong. Someone could be addicted to you, Taurus, or you addicted to someone else, but it doesn't look. One of you doesn't feel like this is a healthy situation. The Sun popped out as soon as I said somebody doesn't think it's a healthy situation. A Leo could be involved in this situation. If there's no Leo involved, I feel like someone does want to have happiness with you. They do want to move forward. They want to put the past behind you, because that's what this wall in the card is about. Like leaving your past on one side of the wall and moving towards the happiness and abundance that waits on the other side. The Sun can also be about, again, pregnancy or birth. And you have that here with the Empress and the World. So someone could definitely be pregnant or about to be pregnant. And with the Sun, that could signal that multiples might be born. But I feel like a person does want to manifest happiness. They want to manifest like a new beginning and have growth and joy out of this situation, but I don't think they feel like it's possible to manifest that. For the Magician. Magician in the upright came out clarifying the Magician in reverse here with the Sun. So I feel like someone is giving up hope on this situation, but there's actually a chance here that it may work. So Taurus, this could also be your thoughts and feelings. Maybe you want to move towards someone and you could feel like they're going to be resistant to you because there was something toxic about your relationship in the past. You feel like they're going to cut you out. because of past toxicity. But I feel like someone definitely wants to manifest like this new beginning or manifest happiness in this situation. Give me 1 second. I gotta take food off the oven. Okay. As soon as I looked at the Six of Cups, before I could even ask, the Four of Wands popped out. Somebody wants to have success in this relationship from their past. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card, the twin flame soulmate card. So this is about commitments, whether it's romantic or business commitments. It's establishing a foundation for your passion. So somebody wants to establish a stable foundation in a relationship that they feel passionate about with someone who they have very nostalgic feelings about. And the Four of Wands is about celebrating a victory, celebrating a win, especially one that comes after there have been a lot of obstacles. So this relationship, if it's been through a lot of ups and downs, especially if it's, someone you've been dealing with on some level for a long time, a person wants to have success there and really stabilize and solidify this relationship. Anything else? The Five of Swords, but there's ego here, arguments, conflict. There's like internal conflict and mental turmoil, but I really get the sense that someone's ego stood in the way of this. Oh my goodness. She's saying, I got trouble with my pride and trouble inside. I don't want to be your ex. The song is X by Kiana Lede, but at that moment she was saying I have trouble with my pride. I really feel like that could be what is keeping a person from trying to reestablish this relationship, and why the Magician showed up in reverse the first time. Somebody's pride is in the way. They don't feel like they're able to put that to the side and be vulnerable so they can manifest what they want. I do feel like that's changing now. Why is the Empress here? I really just think somebody does not want to be left out in the cold, especially with this Five of Discs here in reverse. They could definitely be left out in the cold. You could have kicked them out, or they kicked you out, and they want to move back towards someone who is nurturing and loving towards them with the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles and the Justice. So there's been, someone wants to have an opportunity for a stable new beginning here. Again, the same messages coming out over and over again. And justice is here. So justice only shows up when there's been some sort of wrongdoing or imbalance in the past, and the karmic scales need to be balanced out. So it would be someone's karma. It would balance the scales for there to be a new stable beginning here. And this could also be someone wanting to enter into a contract of some sort with a person that they see as the Empress. The Ace of Pentacles can also be a new job, a new business, a new home, a baby being born. It's something tangible that's going to grow and bring more abundance. That's the world here. The world is here because of Judgment and the High Priestess. Again, the High Priestess was already here, the first card out. And with Judgment, this is something coming back around again that you thought was dead and gone, dead and over with, for you to reconsider. But you know this is coming with the High Priestess here twice. You know this is coming, or either this is you wanting to have a second chance with someone else and you're keeping it to yourself, Taurus. But someone wants to manifest success in a situation that was not successful in the past. Why is the Five of Discs here in reverse? Temperance, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Taurus, and the Eight of Swords. someone needs to have patience, wait patiently, learn their lessons, like try to stay balanced, keep their emotions in check, and keep their mental space in check too. Stay grounded in the physical reality while they're handling their emotions, and they need to get out of their head. Someone could be like just thinking in a circular pattern that's making the wait more difficult for them than it needs to be. This could also be someone who feels stuck, like they can't necessarily make a move here. It's not that you're stuck. I just feel like you're being asked to be patient. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone just doesn't know what to do to improve this situation here. They could feel like their hands are tied, especially if they're having some sort of financial problems. Well, that's the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, someone definitely sees the potential to have a stable commitment here with the 10 of Pentacles. There's definitely potential for a lasting relationship, to build a family, to build a legacy together, to have generational wealth and abundance. But a person has to make a decision here. They have to choose to not shield their heart chakra, to open their heart, to take these blindfolds off, to see what's around them, to see what really, to acknowledge their emotions, to see all this water behind them. Someone is going to have to be vulnerable, and with the 7 of Cups being in reverse, I feel like the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Swords here, this is someone who's numbing themselves. That could be where this addictive energy is coming from, with someone who drinks or smokes or does something, shops too much, works too much. Someone is trying to numb these feelings, or trying to ignore the fact that they aren't where they want to be, or not with who they want to be with, because they are afraid of being vulnerable. Under the deck, we got the 8 of Pentacles. I do think someone is going to put the work in, though. They're going to try. They want to get better at this. They want to have success and to create more abundance in this situation, but it's going to take a lot of work. And it looks like someone's, willing to do that. So you had the High Priestess twice, strong Pisces energy, definitely a strong intuition. The 6 of Cups twice. I think that's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Magician twice. Yeah, there's definitely a very clear message here, Taurus. Let's get you some advice. Let's see what's for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus, please, for March 2021. Ooh, Taurus. You got Adinkra Henny, the king of the Adinkra symbols. Okay, so that's it represents leadership and charisma. So you might need to take a leadership role in this situation. Nia Onin, he who does not know, a symbol of lifelong learning. So I feel like there's just a lot of lessons tied to this relationship, and there's always going to be lessons to be learned here. And definitely, if you felt like you completely mastered some situation, Spirit is saying no, you haven't. There's always something else to learn in this situation. There's always going to be opportunities for growth. But I think the lesson that you need to learn here maybe to take charge. So maybe you're the one who wants to have this new beginning, and you might feel like someone doesn't want to have it with you. And I think Spirit is saying you need to take a leadership role here, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let me know if that resonated for you guys. If you're here now, let me know in the chat. If you're watching the replay, then let me know in the comments. And I'm going to move on to Virgo. All right, what's up, my Virgo people? So many of my favorite people are Virgos. Hope you're doing well, Virgo. Let's start with an oracle message for you. As soon as I get these out of the way. All right. So let's get oracle messages for Virgo for March 2021. Messages for Virgo, please. March 2021. Messages for Virgo, please. You got an extra card. So you got show the world the real you, full moon and Aquarius. What do you need to release? The waning moon. And adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay. You need to let go of something, let go of people's opinions of you, maybe. Let go of some facade that you possibly been putting up. Show the world the real you. What do you need to release? Adjustments are required. Let's see. Full moon in Aquarius. Open right to it. Full moon in Aquarius. To attune to the moon with this energy, you need to be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Additional meanings for this card are don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Okay. Now the waning moon. Okay. What is it? Okay. What do you need to release? The waning moon. Attune to the moon by reminding yourself that it is safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings for this card are move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. And third quarter moon, adjustments are required. To attune to the moon, your mantra is, I'm reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card are your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forward. So you got something new and exciting is around the corner, and one of your other cards talked about something unexpected happening, the full moon in Aquarius. So just be aware of that, Virgo. There'll be some surprising things taking place. Okay. All right, let's get your tarot. Messages for Virgo. Whoa. Messages for Virgo, March 2021. Messages for Virgo, March 2021. Ten of Wands, King of Wands. You could be releasing a fire sign person from your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool is here. Aries again. You could be definitely releasing someone from your life and going on a new journey. Or releasing something from your life, and maybe the journey is towards a fire sign. The Two of Cups. There's a spiritual connection here involved. The Ace of Swords right at the center of your reading. I definitely feel like you're going to get some honest communication that illuminates something. That could be the unexpected thing that's happening for you, Virgo. Messages for Virgo for March 2021. Some truth to be spoken about something painful that happened in the past, some sort of betrayal, heartbreak. Here you are, Virgo, the Hermit. Four of Swords. Yeah, I think you saw something as a burden and you're just trying to rest and heal yourself from some heartbreak. And things are moving forward for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, very similar energy to, or some similar energy to Taurus. All right, let's get started. So the Ten of Wands, you're definitely releasing some sort of burden, coming to the end of a very difficult time. This could have been a burden of just having a whole lot of work, a lot of responsibility. Could have been a relationship that was burdensome, just too much going on, too much stress that came along with it. And you are either coming to the point where you are about to be able to lay this down, or you're doing so right now, have done it. King of Wands is here, Leo energy. If there's not a Leo involved, this is someone who is very action-oriented, someone who gets a lot of attention. They are outspoken, a bold personality. They just take action towards what it is they want. They definitely are a risk taker and willing to burn it all to the ground if necessary and rebuild. Like this person is not afraid of heat, not afraid of flames. Then we have the Fool, Aries energy. So definitely a sense of starting a new journey. You could be moving towards a fire sign, a Leo or Aries, or you could be moving away from a fire sign. The way the cards came out, it looks like a person is moving towards a fire sign, or moving towards someone or something that they're very passionate about and want to take action towards. The Two of Cups is here. So I feel like there's a very deep bond here, a deep spiritual connection between you and someone else. This could be a romantic relationship, a family member, or a friend. You may feel like that relationship is what is burdensome because the Two of Cups is here right under the Ten of Wands. This connection with someone may be the burden. The Ace of Swords right at the center of your reading says that there's going to be some very clear communication that takes place. A truth is going to be spoken, and that's going to give you the energy and determination you need to keep pushing forward, to have victory in this situation, or to move forward with clarity. This could definitely also be cutting something out, cutting out some obstacle that stands in the way or stands between you and a new beginning. The Three of Swords is here. So this is healing from some sort of heartbreak, betrayal, difficult mental and emotional energy that happened in the past. And I feel like it happened in this this Two of Cups energy, this Two of Cups relationship. And someone could just be trying to move on and move on to something new and go on a new journey after they've healed from this heartbreak. The Hermit is here, Virgo. That is you. That's your energy. Going within, spending time alone in nature, going on a spiritual journey to get to know yourself. I definitely feel like A burdensome relationship has caused someone to, go within and find out more about themselves, maybe, examine themselves to try to see how they contributed to the way things turned out in this relationship, and also just to figure out what their purpose is, what their destiny is. And here with the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords being with the Hermit definitely tells me that someone is gone within. They're in their shell. They want to be left alone, or it has been in this energy. Been just kind of taking a break, trying to rest and recuperate and heal from this painful situation from the past. You got the 3 and the 4. So this is progress. Someone is intentionally healing from this betrayal in the past, and they're learning the lessons that were associated with that. And because they're doing that, they have the Wheel of Fortune here. So things are turning in their favor. The Wheel of Fortune is also the energy of all the aces. So you got the Ace of Swords right at the in the middle. So honest communication that illuminates things, makes things clear, removes obstacles. But you also have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords again here with this card. Under the deck, there's the 4 of Wands, 1111 card. So there's definitely a very deep spiritual connection here. Very, very deep. And I feel like there's an opportunity here for commitment, or an opportunity, especially if this has been a difficult situation. There's an opportunity for things to end successfully, because the 4 of Wands is about a cause for celebration. Someone has found victory in a situation where they faced a lot of obstacles and overcome them. So this could be a relationship that finally comes to like a successful point, or a business that you've been struggling to establish, anything that you feel passionate about, but you've been having to overcome obstacles and finally find success. All right, so let's clarify what's going on here with Virgo. This could be work, a job that you was very stressful. You could have released that burden, or be about to release that burden as you get clarity about what you want to do, what you love, what you feel spiritually connected to. This new journey you're going on may be influenced by something difficult that you've experienced in the past. Let's see what's your birthday. Why is it in a washi? The 9 of Cups. I feel like you're considering something that you maybe thought was going to bring you. You're reconsidering something that you thought was going to bring you wish fulfillment, but it just ended up being a burden. Could be a relationship or a job. I feel like you're going to have a sense of relief. Now, whatever it was, you may have thought it was going to fulfill your wishes. Now I feel like your wish would be fulfilled if you could release this burden, whether it's a job or relationship or whatever. Let's see. Anything else? The 6 of Pentacles is here. I feel like you thought, if this was a relationship, you thought that it was going to fulfill your wishes, and it ended up being unequal, uneven. Somebody wasn't putting equal effort into this, and it became burdensome. It could have been someone wasn't pulling their weight financially in the relationship, or just wasn't putting equal effort in general. They could have also been giving to other people here, whether giving of their time, money, energy. and the whole situation just became burdensome. If this was a job, I feel like there was something unfair about the job. Like people weren't receiving proper recognition or weren't receiving like adequate pay, or there was something unfair about pay. Why is the King of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the King of Wands here for Virgo? King of Wands. The Ten of Wands. That burden is here again. It's here twice. And then the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Where'd you go? Oh, it really flew. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, I really feel like you released the fire sign. Could have been a Leo, or you released someone who you feel like was too loud, attention-seeking, boisterous, maybe a little arrogant, could have had a lot of options. I feel like they were a burden to you, and you just rather be single. Now you're happily single, taking care of yourself. Things are not imbalanced anymore because it's just you. So it's definitely I can do bad all by myself energy, and you're not doing bad. I feel like someone's connection with spirit has been strengthened as they've released a burden. Things around them have started to flourish again. All their needs are met and taken care of. This is someone who's doing really well by themselves. It could be you, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles is definitely Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why is the Fool here for Virgo? The Six of Swords. You're starting a new journey because you want to move towards calmer waters. With the Six of Swords, you're tired of the turbulence and upheaval in this situation. You could be wanting to move towards calmer waters with a new person, or it could possibly be with this same person. I can't tell yet. I just see a new journey, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's with a whole new person. Could be a new person, could be a new journey with this same person. Let's see. Why is the Fool here? The Eight of Wands. I feel like you're going to get some fast-moving communication about someone who wants to move towards calmer waters with you. There's a lot of movement and travel here with these two cards. So you could literally be traveling, or someone could be traveling towards you. And then it's here with a journey. I definitely feel like there's a lot of travel type of energy here. It's coming up. You got two cards about this that have these mushrooms here. If you're going on a trip, it might not be a physical one per se. Maybe you into shrooms or whatever else, but it's here in the cards that could have something to do with it. But there's definitely a sense of moving forward. This is a really strong energy of moving forward. The Fool, starting a new journey, taking a leap of faith, that first step. The Six of Swords, moving towards calmer waters, moving out of turbulence. The Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy, fast-moving action towards a destination, a goal, or a person. So, yeah, stuff is really picking up, moving here, Virgo. All right. Why is the Two of Cups here for Virgo? The Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. A new passionate beginning in a soulmate relationship. Still doesn't say whether this is the new person or the old person. Got a lot of aces here. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so that's all four aces. Then you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Why is the Two of Cups here? I feel like it's the same person. The Four of Pentacles. Someone who you feel like was bossy, arrogant. They wanted it their way all the time. This could be an entrepreneur, a CEO, someone who owns their own business, but it's definitely someone who likes it their way, who likes to take the lead. Definitely seems like it's the same person who you saw as a burden before. But maybe there's going to be a passionate new beginning there, reigniting the flame. It's like you're holding this investment that you've made into this close to your heart. You're holding on to this. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Virgo? Could be a Capricorn involved here. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Ooh, that Ace of Swords, that honest communication is going to be an apology with the Page of Cups. If you've been waiting on an apology, I feel like it's coming. I feel like someone is very much in an energy of regret for doing something wrong to you, for lying to you. Something like that. They definitely regret it. They're sad and grieving. And this could be you, sad and grieving too. Waiting on this apology. It doesn't seem like it though, because I feel like that's you in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're just fine. This person is sad and feeling left out and feeling regretful and remorseful, and they want to apologize to you. They want to tell you some truth. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Three of Swords is here because of the Three of Wands. Someone is waiting for their ships to come in. This is a person waiting for something that they know for sure is coming. They can see it coming. They see the ships coming in. So you can almost reach out and touch whatever this is you want, or whatever this is you're waiting on. Let's see. You got the World and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody had you waiting, Taurus, for a long time. It's Three of Wands, all about waiting. Knight of Pentacles is here. That's your energy, Taurus. That's the lowest card in the deck. And the World, a successful completion of a cycle. Leveling up. And this heartbreak, I feel like someone waited for something to move to the next level. Someone waited for something to stabilize, but I feel like things stalled. Things got stuck. Like right when a person felt like, their ships were going to come in. I'm going to get this commitment. I'm going to get this job. Whatever this stability is that a person was waiting for. I just feel like it didn't happen. Like, I just feel like someone feels like a carrot was being dangled in front of them. It's always being dangled in front of them, and they're never going to be able to reach it, but they really desire this success. This could be you who feels this way. Or maybe you did this to someone else. Like you were in a relationship where you didn't commit to someone, or you took too long. Where's the Hermit here? The Six of Wands. I feel like going within, Virgo, being in your energy, the Hermit energy, brings you success and victory. The Four of Cups, Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. You could be rejecting the limelight, rejecting fame or recognition for something that you've done. That I feel like you are deserving of recognition for whatever this is, whatever this accomplishment is. Maybe it's just the growth, all the growth that you've experienced, all the changes that you've made. I just kind of feel like you're shunning this recognition. You want to just focus on yourself. You're really like, I feel like you're in a meditative state, but it feels more just like because you're over it, like it says on this card, on her shirt. It's more not wanting to be bothered. Like you're disinterested in the outside world. You're focused on your own emotions, your own internal world, and like you don't really care to receive the accolades or attention that you could be receiving for something. Why is the Four of Swords here? I definitely sense wanting to rest the Five of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. So an opportunity for a new beginning in the situation could have been offered to you before, and you said, no, I want to take the time to go within and be by myself. You got the Four of Cups, then the Four of Swords, and then the Four of Swords again. So this is definitely someone taking a time out, taking a break, could even be taking a vacation, like just separating themselves, isolating themselves from everything and everybody until they heal, until they rejuvenate themselves. The Five of Pentacles, someone wants to come in from out in the cold. Someone could have taken a risk that didn't turn out well and they ended up losing something stable. They ended up losing a home, a job, a stable relationship because of a bad decision, a bad risk they took. And now they're like just trying to rest and recuperate and trying to figure out how they can bounce back from that loss. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? Because of Justice and the Page of Pentacles. This is your karma. It's just your time to have these blessings for the wheel to turn in your favor. If something has been done wrong to you in the past, this is karma being balanced out for you so you can get what you deserve. And I feel like you're going to get some communication about a stable new beginning. Someone could possibly want to start over and like offer you some sort of peace offering, a small gift or something like that. Or this could be a job that maybe it doesn't seem like it's going to be all that lucrative, or maybe you don't know a whole lot about it yet, but I feel like it plants the seed for you to have a lot of abundance, especially here with the Wheel of Fortune. It could be something that seems small that ends up changing your life. Same thing if it's a relationship. Someone could be offering like what seems like a really small peace offering, but their intention is to really commit to this, especially with Justice here. That could like signal that there's some sort of contract involved. And with the Page of Pentacles, like, yeah, I definitely think someone might be just dipping their toe in the water to see if you are up to the idea of establishing something more stable with them. Let's see. Under the deck, we got the Five of Wands, though. Could be competition here. Arguments, fights. The Five of Wands, though, is about training. It's training to learn how to fight. They're not actually fighting. And right under that, the Three of Swords is here again. And it's right next to where the Three of Swords was in the reading. So yeah, the heartbreak, the betrayal in the past, I definitely feel like could have been a third party situation, or could have been more than three parties. But there was definitely competition here, too many people involved. But I feel like this is just a lesson that had to be a life lesson that had to be learned, like about what happens in relationships and how to navigate through that. All right, Virgo. I hope this resonates. I don't know if it's you or the other person who wants to come in from out in the field and is trying to figure out how to do that, but somebody I feel regrets taking as long as they did to try to commit to someone. This is someone I feel like was just arrogant, a little full of themselves. This could be you or the other person. One of you just wants to move towards calmer waters and more peaceful life in general, and the other one wants to move towards the other person. All right. So let's get you some advice. Advice for Virgo, March 2021. And Potapor, pacification knot, a symbol of forgiveness and reconciliation. Virgo, somebody's coming back to you. This is saying you should probably consider forgiving them to see if it's possible to have a reconciliation, to work out the kinks in this relationship. There's definitely love here. There's passion here. There's honesty, stability, a desire to have success, someone going within, learning, transforming. Are you going to give them another chance? Are they going to give you another chance? Inyame Bibi Wostro, God is in the heavens, a symbol of hope and a reminder that God's dwelling place is in heaven where he can listen to all prayers. So pray about this, and if you have prayed about it, accept the blessing that's coming in for you. There's always hope. There's always hope, and God sees everything that's happening in the situation. All right, Virgo. So let me know if it resonates for you. If you're here, then let me know in the chat. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Be paid. All right, I'm about to get to Capricorn. Beautiful. Let's get started with your oracle message, Capricorn. Hope you're doing well. Messages for Capricorn, please. March 2020. Messages for Capricorn, please. Ooh. It's time to release negativity. Full moon and Scorpio. Always time to release negativity. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And I'm a Capricorn sun, and my moon is a full moon in Leo. So I'm already resonating with this. All right. And what do you need to release? Waning moon. I think Virgo just got this. Yeah, Virgo just had that. So yeah, it told you what you need to release, Capricorn. You need to release negativity. That was the first card. So it's definitely time to release that negativity and not let pride get in your way. Let's see. Full moon in Scorpio. To attune to the moon, you need to emote. It's all better out than in. That's the truth. It's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. I accept that. You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. If you've been being prideful, not wanting to apologize, not wanting to forgive, holding grudges, let it go, Cap. All right. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings for this card. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Works and magic. A friendship may be ending now. All right. And what do you need to release with the waning moon? All right. To attune to the moon, you must remind yourself it is safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings for this card are move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. If you are being called to forgive or be the one to say sorry to a person, just do it. This may be, and I struggle with that too. I don't say sorry to people when I'm not sorry for stuff because I feel like that's a lie. And the situation is going to come back again if you're not really sorry. But maybe you need to examine why you're not really sorry about something. And I'm dragging myself right now. All right. Let's get into your tarot. Messages for Capricorn, March 2021. Messages for Capricorn, March 2021. Messages for Capricorn, please. March 2021. Ooh. Messages for Capricorn, please. Ooh. Interesting. Lots of cycles wrapping up. I feel like almost everybody has gotten the world is around. Okay, so Capricorn, first card out, your energy to a disc, but it's here in reverse. So I feel like someone has been juggling something, and either they have lost balance, they are not able to juggle this anymore, and something is getting dropped. This could be financial issues, not able to juggle all the bills or financial responsibilities. This could be someone not able to juggle like their work-life balance or balance their relationship with whatever they have going on. This could be someone trying to juggle two relationships and something gets dropped. They aren't able to maintain that balance anymore. The Five of Discs is here, but it's here in the upright. So it's someone who's experienced some sort of loss of stability in the past, whether it's financially, the loss of a stable relationship, the loss of a home, and now they're coming out of that. They are rebuilding after this situation. The Seven of Cups. Someone could have a lot of options to choose from. And pretty much everything looks good to them, and it's causing some confusion or some hesitation about what they should choose. This could also be someone who yeah, who's been through some sort of hardship, especially financially, or like lost a job or something like that. And now things are really starting to look up, and they have a lot of options available to them for how they're going to reestablish themselves. The Eight of Wands is here in reverse. So something is not moving forward. Something is stalled. If you're waiting on communication, this communication is not coming in. You could be at a stalemate with somebody. You could feel blocked creatively, like you're not getting downloads, or you're not getting, you're not feeling inspired right now. Yeah, this could definitely just be like laziness, procrastination. I don't like the word laziness. I've got a whole theory on that. I don't even think lazy is a thing. But this could be someone procrastinating. Or this could just also be like news of a delay or some sort of issue with communication. Right at the center of your reading, you got the Hierophant. So I feel like traditions, traditional values, spiritual knowledge, and commitment are at the center of this situation here. And the Justice. So there could be a delay in news of either a marriage or a divorce. And to me, this kind of, with the Hierophant and Justice together, it feels like a divorce. There could be a delay in someone getting a divorce. Then you have the Ten of Cups. So happiness after heartbreak and after difficulty, especially in love. So I feel like someone here suffered losses. I feel financial and like emotional losses, and they're gonna, I feel like they're gonna reap back or get back more than what it was that they lost. Someone's gonna establish a family. The Ace of Wands is here, so they'll have a passionate new beginning. If this is a romantic relationship, this is going to be nice, hot, and steamy. The Ace of Wands is definitely also my sex card, so there could be that happening here. A lot of romance, emotional feelings, attachment, not attachment, but like connection, and a lot of passion. The Princess of Wands is here. That's the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be some passionate communication. This could be flirtation. You could be receiving some flirty messages from someone about wanting to have a passionate new beginning with you, about wanting to have happiness with you after some sort of difficulty or heartbreak. The World under the deck. I feel like this will be a successful completion to a major life cycle for you. Could be travel involved. There could also be pregnancy involved in this situation with the World being here. And then with the World and the Ace of Wands could definitely be pregnancy. So if that's not something you're looking for, Capricorn, then yeah, take the necessary precautions. All right, let's clarify. Why two of this here on reverse? Huh. Someone could have been having difficulty juggling work-life balance, especially if they are a business owner or like some sort of executive, whatever, like the boss. Here with the Emperor, this is a person who's in a leadership position, who's in charge, someone who likes it things their way, typically are in control or in the leadership role wherever they are. The Six of Wands, they want a recognized victory or are being already recognized as victorious, receiving a lot of attention here. I feel like someone could be realizing that in order to have success in one area, they have to release something else or let something else fall by the wayside. And it seems like someone wants to have success in business. And so they could, have dropped something else that might have been a romantic relationship. This could also be someone who's allowing fame or recognition, notoriety to go to their head. They're unbalanced. Why is the Five of Discs here? You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo with the Empress and the Emperor and the Six of Wands here. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is a very difficult situation that someone is healing from, where they had a financial loss, a loss of stability. This could have been, I feel like this could have been the loss of a relationship, loss of a home, loss of a job, or any combination of those things. And it seems like someone has had up this facade that everything was all right. But I think they're about to have a reason to celebrate, whether this is you or someone you're dealing with the Three of Cups. And the World is here twice. I think it was here twice for Virgo. Drop the card. Let me see. I can't pick it up with my nails. Oh, okay, got it. Wait, did I have some of those? Yeah, so I feel like a person who is finally healing from something that has taken a long time for them to heal from, something painful from their past, is going to have success. They're finally successfully completing this cycle, and there's going to be a lot of celebration. So I feel like somebody's going to end up making pretty good money, especially if they've been having financial issues in the past. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Magician. Somebody manifesting a lot of different options for themselves, manifesting opportunities and abundance. They could be manifesting so much they might be a little bit confused about what to choose. Virgo energy with the Magician. Could be Virgo or Gemini. I always feel more Virgo with that. Seven of Cups. The Four of Swords. I feel like a person is manifesting, they're putting their intentions out into the universe, but nothing has happened yet. Things are still kind of at a standstill. This is when you pray, meditate, work out, read, do whatever to get yourself in the best place possible to be able to handle the success or whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. So take advantage of this break. Don't try to rush things. All right. Why is the Eight of Wands here in reverse? I really just feel like you're not communicating with someone, not receiving communication, or there could be some sort of delay. With the Wheel of Fortune, the The Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. It's also the energy of all the aces. And I just happened to look, and that first card on the top of the deck is the Eight of Wands in the upright. So I feel like where there has been a stalemate, where there has been a lack of communication, where you've been feeling uninspired, that energy is going to start moving in your favor. You're going to get a lot of inspiration. You're going to be getting a lot of incoming messages. Someone might be traveling towards you quickly, or you could be traveling towards someone else, communicating with them. But I really feel like the energy is going to get moving, and there's going to be lots of opportunities for new beginnings in all areas. All right. One more for YB. Thank you. Could be waiting on, opportunity for a new beginning in a soulmate relationship with the lovers. Waiting on an apology for someone that's gonna get the wheel going towards this this new beginning, possibly with an Aries, Gemini, Pisces, or Cancer, and then any of the fixed signs. That's pretty specific. I feel like you waiting on communication from someone, especially if you're waiting on an apology. I feel like you want to just move forward, whether that's with them or alone, and you can feel kind of stuck. Maybe you waiting on an apology, waiting for closure. You just want to be able to move forward. But I feel like something is going to get going. Like if things have been feeling stuck here, the energy is going to start moving. Why is the Hierophant here? The Moon in reverse. Ooh, if there's been secrets, things that haven't been clear, things that have been hidden, I feel like they're going to be illuminated, especially if it has something to do with commitment or like tradition. Depending on what your spiritual practice is, maybe you might be going through some sort of initiation where some spiritual mysteries might be being revealed to you. But this to me seems like, here we are, reconciliation. I think, was it Virgo or Taurus? Somebody just had the Six of Cups right at the center of their read, and it's at the center of yours now, Kat. I definitely feel like if someone was secretive and didn't commit, or secretive about another commitment that they might have been involved in, they want to come back towards you for a reconciliation. They have a lot of nostalgic feelings about you. They miss you. They think about you a lot. This could be you thinking about someone else. Why is Justice here? Temperance in reverse. Someone feels impatient. They want their justice. They want something. They want the scales to be righted. This is someone who could want revenge or just want things to be made right, and they're being really impatient about. And there has been a stalemate here, so that could have someone feeling impatient. This also is somebody who might not necessarily be in the most balanced energy right now, like having a difficult time navigating their emotions while staying grounded in the physical reality. You could also be dealing with the Sagittarius who just might not be doing too well right now, or maybe not operating out of their higher self. The star is here. Aquarian energy. This is the energy of your highest wishes and dreams coming true. Being seen as the star, seen as very beautiful. There's also the energy of healing and being balanced and creating that alchemy. So I feel like a person is learning how to wait patiently. They're being healed. They're going to have their wishes fulfilled, but they're being asked to be patient. The karmic scales are going to balance out. If something wrong has been done to you, you're going to get what you deserve. If you've done something wrong to someone else, you're going to get what you deserve. Justice is going to be served here. So just be patient and wait. You can't rush karma. There's definitely healing taking place here. And with the star and the Six of Wands, I feel like somebody in this situation gets a lot of recognition. If they don't get a lot of recognition or in the public eye already, they will be. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Ooh. So you might be offering someone love or commitment, a long-term relationship, and they could be denying it. Maybe they feel like your offer isn't up to their standard with the Four of Cups. They over it, like not paying it any attention, maybe too focused on other things to even notice that you're offering them something. And the offer is coming through as a page. So it's the smallest, like it could be just like a peace offering. Maybe somebody's just trying to test the waters, but it's not big enough. Like if it's an engagement ring, the ring ain't big enough. So like, I feel like if someone really wants this, they need to be a little more bold about whatever it is that they're offering. Don't offer the bare minimum. You're going to miss an opportunity for love here if you don't offer what this person deserves, Capricorn, or that could be how you're feeling. Okay, so someone wants to have a new passionate beginning with this Ace of Wands, with a person who they see as single, being able to take care of themselves, having everything they need, being spiritually connected, someone who is financially stable, who they see as being someone who might cut them out, is definitely not for the bullshit at all. Someone who they have to come to with clarity and with honesty. Someone who will be quick to cut their head off if they approach with any sort of BS. Someone is seeing you this way, or you see someone else this way and want to have a new passionate beginning with them, or they want to have it with you. But you better come correct, and you can't be coming with no teeny little pinnacle. Like, you got to give this person what they deserve. Scared money don't make money. I literally just heard that. So don't come with like a small offering and then expect this amazing outcome. The Nine of Cups just fell out. It fell out too on the Ace of Wands, but I wasn't focused, so I put it back. But there's definitely going to be wish fulfillment here. I feel like this passionate communication or this flirtation that you receive from somebody is really your wish fulfillment. It's going to make you really happy. You want to have a new beginning here, but I just feel like you're not accepting anything less than what you're worth, or this is the energy of that other person. Someone could be flirting with you because they see you as their wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups right under the star. This is like double wish fulfillment. You're going to get something that you want, Capricorn, or somebody really, really wants you. Something you've been wishing and praying for. Something you've held out hope for. One more, please. The Two of Wands in reverse. Wow. You could be someone's wish, or they could be your wish, and this to me looks like someone is choosing not to enter into a partnership, or choosing not to move towards someone or something that they feel passionate about. I think maybe a person just really has realized that they want to be by themselves. They feel totally emotionally fulfilled within themselves and aren't necessarily looking to join forces, whether that is in business or in a relationship. They're fine with flirtation, fine with fun, but don't necessarily want to commit. Especially not to someone who strung them along in the past. Like, it's like when I wanted to commit, you didn't want to commit to me. Now I don't want that. Page of Wands is here again. I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of flirtation, though. Possibly some sex, too. But just no commitment. Man. Okay, Capricorn. Be like that sometimes. Let's get you some advice. Advice for Capricorn, March 2021. Advice for Capricorn, March 2021. Advice for Capricorn, please, for March 2021. Musuyidi, that which cleanses and removes bad luck. A symbol for good fortune and sanctity. It encourages regular requests for good omens from God. So do your spiritual baths, pray, ask for what you want, ask for what you need, and expect to receive those things, but make sure you're doing your part and keeping up your end of things. Keep your energy clear. It's time to release negativity here twice in your oracle. So release that negativity mentally, physically, and do whatever you need to support yourself in doing that. There was something here talking about your health too. I think it could have been also for Virgo, but I feel like someone needs to focus on what they're eating, what they're putting inside their body too, to release negativity or toxicity of any kind, so that they can just be clear and free and light moving forward. Kingston Canton, puffed up arrogance. I told you somebody here was arrogant, big-headed with this Emperor with the Six of Wands. Puffed up arrogance, humility, all life must be valued. I feel like someone is really just holding themselves in higher regard than they did before, and realizing that, they're worth more than they're being offered, and they might be content to, mess around or, flirt, have a lighthearted relationship, but I don't feel like you're going to commit to someone who has strung you along before in the past. So this could be someone feeling that way about you, Capricorn. All right. If it resonated for you, let me know. If you're here now, drop it in the chat. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. If you want to join us for the live reading tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then you can book your slot on the website, www.honeybirdtarot.com. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at honeybirdtarot. You can also book through Instagram. And I will see you guys for your next reading. Okay, Luife, with love. Bye-bye.